Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Steph Curry.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Steph Curry, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the 2. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Brunson against DiVincenzo with the screen on Curry. It's blocked. Randall passes to Anunoby. The wing jumper off target. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Brunson, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
That one falls for Brunson. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-time line approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Pass to Green. Kuminga with it. Lets the three fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
Now here's Brunson. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green with a screen on Brunson. The shot by Curry. No good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oh, Anunoby in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Curry.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Curry. Tries the spin move. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Now, here's Moody. Defended by DiVincenzo. Curry with a wide open look. Misses the wing jab.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Brunson. He has 5. Some nice bang by New York here. The pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Green.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
It's Curry outside. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Brunson against Curry. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins with it. Brunson picks him up. There's the triple. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. 9 points in the game so far.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Kuminga. He has 5. Here's Green. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
It's Curry outside. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Raptors. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Pocket 4. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Outside Green. Passes it to Moody. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Five on the clock. Randall with the ball. No scoring in this one. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Just his first attempt. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And it's a tie ball game.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Outside Green. Anunoby against Wiggins. Back to Green. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry finds Kuminga. Trying to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot. Kuminga's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Randall no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Curry looking around. Six to shoot. Kicks to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. With the shot, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a deep 3 from Curry. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Third is Mitchell Robinson.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Brunson against Joseph. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Robinson. Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on Wiggins. Anunoby, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Joseph dishes to Payton. Back to Joseph. Some nice passing by Golden State. Kuminga, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's good. Anunoby's got 9.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Here's Joseph. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 3. Hartenstein passes to Anunoby. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Anunoby against Payton. Back to Joseph. Kuminga finds Payton. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Wiggins. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. So for New York, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Now the Warriors moving it up. A jump hook. The Knicks pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now the pass to Payton. It's deflected. .135 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Here's Grimes. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. And Saric kicks to Joseph. Wiggins outside. Screen by Saric. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Now here's Joseph. Nothing on the board. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Saric. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Brunson up top. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. No good that time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top. They finish off the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Corey Joseph. Both free throws good from Randall. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga kicks to Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now DiVincenzo hasn't made one yet. Randall down low. Curry meets him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Picked by Kuminga. Curry kicks it to Looney. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Fires it up. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. Here's Achua. The putback. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to McBride. New York, no good that time either. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Wiggins, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Outside Curry. Passes to Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Curry finds Kuminga.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously, excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Knicks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Randall. Over Kuminga. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Take a look at the Knicks. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for New York, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
To the paint, right at the free throw line, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage, for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. DiVincenzo finds Achua. Here's Anunoby. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got it back down to within single digits for New York.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Curry is inside. Can't connect from short range. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Over Wiggins. Anunoby, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And he gets it to go from the high post. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Here's DiVincenzo. Still without a basket. And there's the pass to Anunoby. The fadeaway. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Anunoby is screen on Curry. Here's McBride. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. New York needs to get off a shot. Anunoby, no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, Payton. Outside, Curry. Outside, Payton. Picked by Kuminga. Payton passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Pass to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Curry dishes to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's McBride. 9 points last game. There's the screen. The pass to Achua. Here's McBride. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Dishes to Payton. Outside, Green. Passes it to Payton. Back to Kuminga. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by McBride.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Robinson misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Curry with the three. Here's Kuminga. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Second, the Warriors.
Yeah, boy, been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 17. Inside, Hartenstein. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Šarić. Payton outside. Šarić with the screen for Payton. Driving to the basket. That one goes in. Payton's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Count that one.
Boy, Jalen Brunson showing off his strength. Had to finish through some pretty tough contact.
Pass to Šarić. Payton outside. Back to Šarić. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Grimes passes to Brunson. The pass to Grimes. Now Robinson. Launches a 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. Warriors leading by 15. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Now Kuminga after the missed 3 from Dario Šarić. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And he sinks the second. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And he nails the third.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
They set the pick. Brunson with it. Now Payton defending. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Sinks the triple.
Boy, that's quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps his composure and focus.
Joseph against Brunson. Saric, right side. Screen by Saric. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, early in his career, Corey Joseph did not have a legit jump shot. Boy, now he is consistent.
Robinson, a screen on Joseph. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Passes to Grimes. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Hartenstein passes to Grimes. And here's Brunson outside. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 16.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 12. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to halftime. First, let's take a look at the injuries this team has been dealing with.
Someone who's had injury issues on and off the court. Paul is the conductor, the orchestrator for this team. The way he draws defensive attention, just a completely different dynamic.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Warriors.
Very comfortable at the offensive end. Nice, easy flow. And they look like they're enjoying themselves out there, Shaq.
See, defensively, you can't allow that. You can't turn them over if you're playing soft.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Moody is out there with Steph and Curry. Then there's Payton. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward position. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Defended by Payton. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's numbers.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 9 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Clock is at 3. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Pass to Randall. Payton against Anunoby. A screen on Payton. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. Anunoby's got 16 points.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
It's Curry outside. Curry from 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Payton, the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Oh, my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3, so can I.
To the middle, here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there, case in point.
And the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Curry. Outside for Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. Passes it to Green. Here's Moody. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Moody the pass to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
And the first one drops. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Warriors leading by 20. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Joseph looking around. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Randall outside. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 17. Pass to Looney. Green against Randall. Green dishes to Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Oh, Anunoby in position. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Steph Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Brunson the pass to Randall. And another three for New York.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
And here is Moody. He has 7 outside Curry. Puts up a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass. To Anunoby. To the inside, Moody. And the slam by Moody.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's a 2 from Randall. The shot, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Curry finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Curry fires for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. To the left wing. With the fadeaway. And that one, good. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
It's Curry outside. He can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall passes to Anunoby. And here's Randall. The pass to Achiuwa. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 22. Green dishes to Curry. Stolen by Brunson. Shoots over Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Green. He's around 6 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And he makes the first. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. And so he hits both. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Right side Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Green. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by New York. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
The shot by Saric, no good. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Grimes, still without a basket. Randle down low, working on Green. Randle down low, guarded by Green. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
There's the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 30 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Brunson a screen on Green. 3-pointer Randle. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Curry passes it to Moody. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Achua.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brunson sets a screen for Randle. Randle can't get that one to fall. Warriors leading by 20. Saric just screen on Brunson. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Randle, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact. Give him the N1.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
There's the pick. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Saric. Curry passes to Green.
I got your help side.
1:12 left here in the third quarter.
Curry's open. Hey, swing it.
Brunson against Curry.
Pick coming.
Out to the wing. Here's Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Grimes passes to Brunson. Over Curry. And the Knicks miss again.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Saric. They double team Curry. To the paint. It's tipped. Brunson against Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Randle with the ball. And Randle throws it down.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randle become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Curry with it. He's got 34. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Saric. And the 3 off target. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Warriors leading by 22. Now Curry. Inside, Jackson Davis. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Grimes passes to Randall. 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
The free throw off from Anunoby. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Randall no good. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Shot by Grimes, no good. Warriors leading by 21. Kuminga the pass to Moody. It's stolen by Randall. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 37.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Kuminga comes to help. Randall finds DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low, here's Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Passes to Grimes. Randall outside. Now Anunoby. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Randall's got 29.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Randall a screen on Curry. Grimes passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. Pass to Randall. Good, nice job down low. Randall's got 31.
Well, the physicality that Julius Randall possesses, this guy is always proven capable despite defenders nearby.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. Here's Green. Robinson knocks it away. Stolen. Pass to Curry, throws it up high, and stolen by Achua. Now, here's Anunoby, defended by Looney. Anunoby, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside Curry, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 41.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
That free throw, no good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. So we can't get either to fall. Warriors leading by 20. They double team Curry. Now the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kept alive. Here's Green. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Looney. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Looney passes to Green.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
They double team Curry. The 3. Here's Moody. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
DiVincenzo with it. Kuminga on him.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Passes it to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Green. Looking to get back on track here, and Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Pass to Hartenstein. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Now Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Draymond Green has a knack for understanding where the ball will come off. He's got long arms. Really nice job getting after it on the boards.
Shoots from 12. Tipped away. Warriors leading by 21. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 44.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
The pass to Anunoby. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green finds Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Jazz, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Saric is checked in for the Warriors. They set the screen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Moody. 16 feet away. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Curry is inside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Anunoby is screen on Curry. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. They double him with Saric. And Robinson throws it down hard.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And here is Moody. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Saric, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's McBride, guarded by Kerr. Here's Hartenstein, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Green with a screen for Curry. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson up top. Over to the left wing. Here's McBride, guarded by Kerr. New York moving it around. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Warriors with possession here. And Joseph kicks to Green. Saric in the corner. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. The pass to McBride. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Joseph. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
There's a good screen. Left side Curry. On the wing, Green. Joseph finds Curry. That 3 off the mark. And so here is New York. Here's Hartenstein. Passes it to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. No good on the 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks.